guys, it's not a good morning. I am very upset. And see, I'm upset. Kevin's laughing. Sarah was making fun of me. You know, whatever.
Whatever.
You know.
Talk to the hand.
You tell him.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
You tell him.
Don't be mad at me.
See if everybody else laughs.
Okay, so she was having a bad night. She wasn't feeling good yesterday. She was telling me this morning when we wake up at the ungodly hour of like 3 a.m. and, you know, try to adjust our terrible sleeping patterns. And she was crying last night, and you know, I'm trying to let her have her space, and she's, you know, having a tough time dealing with the diet stuff and everything going on, and she was just sad. But then she was trying to talk to Kevin last night, and Kevin was doing some editing for the video.
And he had his earbuds in like he always does, and doesn't listen to me, and so I don't have anybody to talk to. So now that Sarah's here, I have someone to talk to finally.
So she was telling me at 3 a.m., you know, why she was crying last night, and because I was half asleep, so she didn't have me to talk to at that time. I was half asleep, and he was doing his editing, and she was sad, and she was crying. So she was telling me this morning that she was crying last night and that she was sad because Kevin had his headphones in, so when she wanted to talk to somebody, there was nobody to talk to, because when Kevin's headset is in, he's done for the night. And so and even before I moved in here, whenever Kevin didn't have his headphones in, the only time that she would ever get to talk to him, the only thing that he would ever talk about was Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. And I bust up laughing because, I don't know about you, but I watch a lot of that 70s show, and in my mind, I'm seeing that episode where Eric and Red switch places for the therapist, and it's on video. And Eric has to be Red, and Red has to be Eric, and they have to talk about what makes them happy. And of course, Red's smart answer, being Eric, pretending to be Eric, was Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars. And Eric was dead commies, dead commies, dead commies. And that's instantly playing through my head. But she's all, and he doesn't listen to me because all he's, are you done? How do you done being mad at me? Because how can you be mad at me for that? That's what's going through my head.
And as soon as she said that, I started laughing.
You can't be. Nope. Sorry. Sorry that you're mad at me.
I wasn't mad at you.
She's just mad at me as usual.
I was mad at him. Because I'm sitting here crying. He's right here. I talk to him. He looks at me. He says, I say something to him, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Is there anything I could do for you? And I was like, there's nothing I can do right now. And he puts his headset back in.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm editing.
Apparently you're supposed to talk about Star Wars! Star Wars! Star Wars!
Are you going to start talking about dead commies?
No, I'm going to start talking about programs that I like, and you're going to have to listen.
I'm going to go hide again.
Or I'm going to talk about Sensi.
I was just about to say,
Sensi,
Sensi, Sensi.
I can't take you seriously when you're upset. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, I lost my seat.
So when Kevin pointed the camera at me a little in the middle of that whole thing, and it looked like I was crying, is because I was back here trying not to laugh, and then I had to be serious again. So it looked like I was crying, but it was me trying so hard not to laugh.
That's what happens at 3 a.m. in this house.
The witching hour.
It's when my imagination goes, hey,
What do you think?
eating every last kibble would be delicious, Kevin. That's what I think. Every
China!
last one.
Get up there.
Angel's gonna die of starvation, and it's gonna be
What do you think about all this?
your fault. Out of my face.
Alright, guys, we'll see you later. Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars!
Scentsy, scentsy, scentsy. I'm going into the basement.
What are you trying to get away from me?
No, dear.
Then why don't you sit and watch a movie with me or something? Why don't you come sit here like you were earlier?
Well, I got stuff to do downstairs.
Is it something that's going to benefit me?
Yes.
What?
Getting the pellet stove into the basement.
Okay, you're allowed. You're free to go.
Holler when you need me.
Love you, Dee.
So I was going to go work in the basement, knock down a door or something, but it was 17 degrees down there. I'm not going to hang out down there. It's too cold.
Wimp.
So I came back up here, and it smells like a whorehouse in here.
A wax whorehouse.
A wax whorehouse.
A wax whorehouse. That's right. I have a question.
What?
Have we bought anything from that company, Goop, that fell through?
Ha ha! No, this is this candle does not smell like my vagina.
As everybody turns their back in here. We couldn't afford anything from them anyway, so don't worry about it.
Oh, hi there. Good day, Daryl.
We expected more of a reaction than that. Are you expecting me to respond to you? Is that what you're trying to do?
I never know what to expect from you, but that's okay.
Well, I swear I'm going to get 2 styrofoam cups, and I'm going to wrap it around your head and tie a styrofoam cup to your ear, and I'm going to sit here with the other one, and when I need you or when I want to get your attention, because obviously you didn't even have an earbud in when I said this to you, I'm going to yell in, "Kevin!" into the cup. Like telephone, you know, like the game telephone.
Why don't we just get you a megaphone?
With as loud as I talk, you really think him sitting right there?
Deserves a megaphone?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what it's called when he sits right there?
Selective hearing.
Exactly. Exactly. So when I said, "I love you," and Ian says, "I love you, dear," back to me, and I said, "I love you too, honey," and I get nothing. But I guess nothing is better than Star Wars!
Someone's on a rant today. I haven't said anything about Star Wars in forever. But no, do I hear about Scentsy? Scentsy. 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 Scentsy.
Hey, if we don't talk about it, I'm getting packages. Anyway.
If we saw as much Star Wars stuff as we see Scentsy stuff in this house.
You don't,
Hey, but I make money off of the Scentsy stuff. He doesn't make money off of Star Wars.
He could if you let him.
Either way, it's not dead commies.
Exactly, right?
Leaving dead commies.
Dead
around
commies,
everywhere.
dead commies, dead commies!
Not leaving them around everywhere.
Anyway.
That was the best part. Was
Oh.
that popping into my head.
It's been one of those days, guys.
Sure.
One of those. Let's pick on Kevin
It
today.
is. Kevin's just doing his thing.
Yeah, ignoring his wife.
I'm not ignoring you. It's just you're talking constantly. I don't know whether it's to me or anybody else. It's just a continuous.
It might be broken.
Did you leave something in the truck? You know what?
What?
I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking, and then I'm sorry, Ian. You're gonna have to like double check before you come out of your room. And I'm just gonna walk around the house bare ass naked to get your attention. Because that would get your attention. With my fat bare ass shaking in front of you. Wouldn't it?
I have no comment for that. Why you even want to do that? But that's okay. Go ahead.
Hey, if whatever it takes to get your freaking attention once in a while.
Well,
And it's not.
it's Charlie Brown.
Peanuts parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're Linus. Go get your blanket. Stinky. Linus, you stinky butt.
Speaking of stinky butts, where is Angel? Oh.
Right there. Anyway, now that I'm done picking on my husband for now. Just for now. And no, don't worry, I'm not going to run around the house naked.
You're saving everybody.
All this beauty you couldn't handle.
Yes, dear. Are we done? Are we done?
Dying.
Are we done trashing Kevin today?
Are you going to at least listen to me?
You've got poor Ian covering his balls just to make sure he doesn't lose them in this house.
Come on. Now we've talked about vagina and balls on this video. Okay? I think it's time to call it an evening.
Yeah, a long time ago.
I think we're going to go ahead and call it an evening. We hope you enjoyed a little bit of Sunday Medicine in our video. Take it away, Angel.
Matt?
And we'll see you tomorrow. I love you. I love you.
Bless you, bless you.
I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, she's taking lessons from Kevin now.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace out, guys. Love you. See you tomorrow.